Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mekka and today I will be filming with my Linda Hallberg crayons because I bought both of these during the Black Friday sale from Geek. So I have the mood crayons, which are the colorful crayons. They look like this, so you have yellow, orange, red, blue and green. And they're very pigmented because I have been using these for a little while now. And then I have the core kit because I only just wanted the black and the white, but I also was intrigued by this yellow. And then it was basically cheaper and a better price to buy the whole kit. So today I was planning to just use as many as possible because these are multi-use. So I was planning to use some of them for my eyebrows and use some for my eyeshadow base, use them as eyeliner in the waterline and as a lip liner. So I will just start with my brows, I think. And for the brows, I think I will try to go in with the one that is called Greige, sort of like a greyish beige. So I will go ahead and use this one. I will just zoom you in. So this is how it's looking up close. I don't know if it will be a little bit too light, so maybe I will go in with the brownish one as well, but I will just start out with this. And I'm doing my brows first now, just in case I mess it up, so that I can fix it before I'm going in with all my eyeshadow. So I will just go ahead and do it as I normally do. I never really use pens for my eyes, but I will just start here. I think it will be dark enough actually. So since I never use pens, I'm not really sure how to do a nice brow with a pen, but we will just try it out. So I'm just trying to make small strokes, but it's very pigmented and very creamy. Inside my head, it's getting me in trouble, baby, and I can't break away. I thought that I could keep it low, take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy. So this application is not exactly perfect, so I'm just going to go in with my spoolie here just to sort of blend it out a little bit, because I read on the page that these are supposed to like dry within 30 seconds, so I guess it's smart to move fast if you want to change them up a little bit. And they can, often with products like this, they can look a little bit waxy if they're very creamy, so if you just blend it out like this, then you won't have that. So it's not exactly perfect, but I do think it looks pretty nice, and the color is very right for me. So I will just go ahead and do my other brow the exact same way, and then I think I want to go into my makeup look. For my eyeshadow, I think I want to go in with some of my Looxi shadows. As you can see, I have this big 96 pan palette from Colored Rain with all of them in. They're not really properly organized, but I think I want to go in with this deeper blue here called Complicated first on my outer corner of the crease. Then I want to go into some of these warmer tones, so I think I will use this one. It's the shade Cherry Kiss. It's a quite true red color, and then I will blend it out with some oranges, I think, just because I want to use the orange lip liner for my lips, and then I want to like tie the look together. And for the lid, I have decided I want to use the blue eyeliner for sort of like a cut crease, and then I will top it off with this gorgeous shade here from the Looxi Reindeer Sleigh collection. It's the holiday bundle that they have, and it's actually available right now. So this one is a gorgeous multi-chrome shadow, as you can see. So I want to top the blue liner off with this one. As my eyeshadow base, I only have the Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C1, and now I'm just taking a tiny bit of that blue shadow. It's more like a blue with a hint of purple, but it depends on what kind of colors you use with it. So since I'm going to use warmer shades, it's probably going to go more purple. And this is a gorgeous and stunning shade, and it's super pigmented and blends like a dream. So I really like the new mattes that Looxi Beauty has come out with. So I'll try to make this one like the outer corner of the crease, and then I will have some red. So I will be careful when I'm blending them, because blue and red obviously are opposites and they are not supposed to be blended together. I'm just lightly buffing the edges. The brush I'm using is, by the way, Kaleidos Makeup S3 brush, and it's, as I always say, it's one of my favorites, and I did get it sent in PR. Now I'll be taking the S2 brush. It's a smaller blending brush type. Just make sure it's clean, and then I'm just tapping into the shade Cherry Kiss. I'm just packing that on the inner corner of the lid. As you can see, it's a beautiful red. So if I manage to mix them just the right amount, maybe we'll have a tiny bit of purple in between these, but I don't know, so we'll just have to see how this goes. As always, I'm just taking a blending brush with a light shadow. This time I'm using the shade Perfect by Looxi. It has a tiny bit of yellow in it, but it's very, very pale. Now I'm just going to take the exact same brush that I used for that white powder, and I'm just going to take this shade, which is the shade Habanero. It's also from the new mattes, and this is too reflective to even show you the name, but at least I'm tapping slightly into this one and just taking it straight above the red.
I was so sure of our love. I never thought of any reason, a doubt about us.
So now I'm just taking that same brush that I used for the blue eyeshadow, the S3 brush, and I'm taking this shadow, Teal Me a Secret. It's not the best matte shadow, and it did just crumble when I took it up now, so we'll be a little bit careful. But I'm just going to take a tiny bit just to blend out that blue shadow.
We ended up just like before, so take it easy, take it easy. Thought that I could keep it low, take it easy, take it slow.
Okay, so I feel like it looks really patchy after I went in with that teal shade. I have made it work several times before, but I just don't know why, because it made just this big line right here. I don't know if you can see it, but I really see it and it annoys me. I'll just try and blend this one a little bit further up and see if that will. I'm just taking the shade Habanero again for my lower lash line, just to blend it out a little bit. I'm not really blending it into the blue, I'm just packing it a little bit onto it. Like that, and now I'm ready to go in with the blue liner, Blue Mood. So I will just be putting it on, and I will just see how easy it is to blend on the edges, because often I like to make a cut crease, not like super like a little bit more blended. And because this dries quite fast, I think I will just have to take half the lid first and then pack on the shade Vixen, and then take the other half. I'm just quickly grabbing this flat brush, and I put on a lot of the shade Vixen, and I'm just pressing it onto the liner. I'm trying to put it a little bit over the line that I made, just to not have it to be such a stark line. Ooh, that is pigmented. Now I'm just continuing with the liner. Okay, so this far it's working really great. The shadow is looking super pigmented. So I'll go ahead and do the same thing on my other eye. So after sitting like this for literally 5 minutes, I just I can't get over how gorgeous this eyeshadow is. Oh my god. But anyway, I will have to move on, so I'm just taking my white pencil here and I'm just going to top it off with the shade that is called Cookie Dough from Looxi Beauty. It's one of the shadows from their ice cream social bundle, so it has like a light tealish shift to it.
Take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy, take it easy. Thought that I could keep it low, take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before.
Now I'm just using the black pencil underneath my lashes just to make them look fuller, and I will be using the white pencil or crayon to map out my waterline, just to make my eyes look more. Even though that it gets quite a lot with all these colors, I will still be going in with the shade Likeable Mood, the orange one, as my lip liner. And I think I will just go over it with a gloss. I will at least try to use the ultra glossy lip from Colourpop called Dumpling. So I will just try to speed this up a little bit because this video is getting quite long.
Changed, and there's a storm inside my head. It's getting me in trouble, baby, and I can't break away. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy, take it easy. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy.
Now all I'm missing is a little bit of highlight, so I'm not really sure what I want to use today. I think I'll just make it easy and go in with the shade High Society here because it has a peachy shift, and that would be very nice with this look, I think, because I do have some peachy tones in my look.
I was so sure of our love. I never thought of any reason, a doubt about us, and now I'm right back at the start.
So that is how my finished look turned out, using some of my Looxi shadows and the kits from Linda Hallberg, and all of it except from the lips. We don't talk about the lips, that was just awful. Everything else worked so great. I loved it. Like, I've been using it for my inner corner and my waterline and my lash line for a long time now, and I do really enjoy it for that. It did work great for the brows also. This is the first time using a pencil for like several years, maybe like 5 to 7 years. So I do think that it ended up being quite nice considering that. And also for the eyelids, it worked perfectly. It just made the shadow adhere and look so pigmented and beautiful. Really, really love it. I did forget to mention, but these would retail for, at least when I convert the Norwegian krone to US dollars, then it would be $108 for both of the kits. But if you get them on sale like I did, I think it was 25%, then it would be like $81 or something. And you do get a lot of pencils and this is not like a cheap brand, at least not here in Norway, so I think it's a good deal if you want some crayons that are going to last you for a long time. But I really hope that you liked this video and that it was helpful for you. Please comment down below if you have these kits or if you want them, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Take it slow.